Howdy fellow cats, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Bad Business once again. There was a Bad Business update yesterday. We're going to go ahead and talk about that real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the video. First things first is we have a new map called Homestead, which is already being played. Unfortunately, I think I'm too late to actually spawn on this map, but we'll eventually get some gameplay on the new map. It's really cool. I really like it. And we also got two new featured outfits. We have Vinyl Viral and Rancontour Troubadour. Hopefully I said that correctly. Oh no. And they're both 1600 credits if you have premium, 2000 credits if you don't have premium. Also, don't forget to use the Homestead code, which looks like this, and then you can redeem that for 2000 credits. Quickly, I'll also give you guys a 360 view of the outfits. Here we have the Rancontour outfit. Here's a full 360. And here we have that vinyl one as well. For this video, we're going to be using the vinyl one. I really like it. I like this one as well, but it's just not as cool as this one to me, and I think this one's pretty goofy as well, so we're going to be using this. We're also going to be using the SM-03 for today's video, and this is my current setup on it. I'm leveling it up, so this is not my complete full setup for it. So after a little bit of server hopping, we ended up in a Homestead match that's almost done, kind of. I mean, it's halfway played throughout. So we're just going to go ahead and game a little bit, I guess, you know, pop it off with the SM-03, which I still believe is kind of, overpowered to an extent. I feel like it's still one of the meta weapons in the game. I don't know, to me it just feels like the SM-03 is just it's just easy to use. It's little to no recoil, as well as like you just can beam people with it. It has pretty decent damage on it as well. It's kind of like, imagine an AR that accidentally found its way into the SMG category. That's how I see the SM-03. With the right setup on this gun as well, this gun just beams. It cannot be stopped. Don't shoot me, please. Bye. I'm also sorry for being a little bit late with the update. Yesterday I was having a bit of a tough time, so I had to push back the update recording and just the recording of this video altogether today to today. So yeah, here we are. This is the new Homestead map though, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually really liking this map, and I don't really know why. Like, I can't really describe why I love this map, but legit, it's a lot of fun for me. But there's also like this little, it's pretty much a majority of the map is this trench area right here. And the cool thing about this is that the barbed wire actually does damage to you. So if I just stand in there, I just take damage, kind of like how you would take damage on tides if you were to stand in the water and stuff. Kind of like that. So if you ask me, it's really cool. I like barbed wire doing that. I also just like this map in general, honestly. It's pretty awesome. What I want to know from you guys though is how you guys feel about the map, how you guys feel about the new outfits. I'm just really curious. For me, I think the new outfits are pretty decent. I just don't think that I like any of them too super much. I like the vinyl one, but I think the part that I actually like about this whole update was the new map Homestead. Homestead is a blast for me. I didn't even realize that they had like these little like head glitching spots right there, which is actually kind of nice, because then I can just do this. I forgot to mention that the hipfire on the SM-03 is actually not that bad either. I may not be the greatest player on Bad Business, nor do I have a full setup, but I definitely will try my best to put on a good show with the SM-03. Let's click some heads. Okay, that's 2 kills. 3. Okay. 4. Almost was gonna say 5, but then I got 180 opt on, and that did not feel good. Also, I'm not sure if I talked about aim training in my last Bad Business video. I'm pretty sure I did. But to let you guys know about my progress on my aim training, I've gotten a lot better at my aim training. It might not show in the gameplay, but like, I have genuinely gotten a lot better at aim training. I started off at like 50,000 average score on like grid shot, and now I'm up to 70,000 average score on grid shot. So very significant improvements if you ask me. Plus, I feel a lot more confident with my aim as well now, so now I have to worry a lot less about it, which was the entire point of aim training. At least that's what the point of it was for me. If you guys started picking up aim training, or you guys already do aim training, let me know how it's going for you guys, because I'm actually curious. We lost, unfortunately, but we went 33 and 9 that match, so not too bad. Not too bad. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm playing with the SM-03, it's because, I mean, the name of the class is level 60 grind, and that's what I want to do, is I want to get this bad boy to level 60, because I just want my guns to all be level 60 eventually. I also have my blue diamond grind, my Damascus gold grind, This one's called I Don't Know for the time being. I don't know what I'm actually going to use this loadout for. And then this one's going to be for my viewer setup / loadout stuff. Speaking of which, I didn't even check today to see if there was a viewer loadout or a setup. So I apologize for anyone who's waiting on that. More than likely, I probably didn't have the guns leveled up in time to do any of those loadouts or setups. So anyways. By the way, I also ended up spending some Robux on Bad Business. Like quite a good amount of Robux on Bad Business. And the reason being was because I wanted to get all the special weapons. So now I have every weapon in the game unlocked. The only thing I don't have unlocked is the firework melee. And then that's it. Once I get the firework melee, I'll basically have all the special stuff unlocked, or pretty much every weapon unlocked actually. Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? Okay, that was a really weird engagement for me. I saw two people, one person disappeared, and then the other person disappeared. I'm just like, what is going on, dude? I do want to get pure gold on my karambit. I'm getting close, but that requires me to go around with just my karambit out knifing, and part of me really doesn't want to do that. I feel like the SM-03, which is a gun that I'm using right now, I feel like not a lot of people use it, probably because it's a paid weapon. It's one of those DLC weapons basically. But regardless of it being a DLC weapon, I mean, I just feel like it's a really powerful weapon, to say the least. Like, honestly, that person is crazy good with an op. One of these days, I need to get that good at sniping. I don't know what else to say, though. Like, the SM-03, it's a really solid weapon. I recommend picking it up for everybody and anybody, just because, like, legit, it's just a powerful weapon. It's very overpowered, in my opinion. Well, I mean, not very overpowered, but it's overpowered to an extent. I would say that it's in my top tier list. Like, if there was a tier list on this game, the SM-03 would be right up there with one of the most meta weapons in the game. Not only does it beam, but it also has high damage output, pretty decent TTK, all that good stuff. Also, another thing I want to talk about real fast now that I remembered it is, so I just looked into Xbox Game Bar and Nvidia Shadow Play. I've been wanting to look into both of them for a while now, but I finally just came around to doing it, and I finally did it, and I found out that I'm going to start using the Nvidia Shadow Play to take instant replay stuff, and then I'm going to try to get some clips. And in whatever clips I take, I'll put into a video next time or something, just to give you guys some highlight stuff, other content, you know, extra stuff to watch. I haven't decided yet, though, if I want to keep, like, my voice in there when I hit a crazy clip or something. I probably will, more than likely, but just know that for the future, with my upcoming FPS content, that there may be clips that I put into the video. May not be super often, but it'll happen quite a bit here and there. So, yeah, it kind of depends on what game I'm grinding at the time. Honestly, it feels like I'm grinding a lot more Recoil and Phantom Forces at the moment than Bad Business. Not because I'm getting burnt out of Bad Business or anything. It's just because that's what I'm in the mood for at the moment. So, be on the lookout for some Phantom Forces clips and Recoil clips if I hit them in those videos. I just gotta say this. When it comes to sniping and Bad Business, whatever happened to people using optics like sniper rifle scopes and stuff? I miss that, man. I miss people hitting clips with sniper scopes on them. Like, I understand it and I respect the idea of using things like a red dot sight and stuff, because you can never go wrong with what the game literally has available for sniper rifles and stuff like that, right? I'm just saying, like, whatever happened to those players? Whatever happened to those people who hit those type of clips? It's like this op player right now is crazy good, but I wish that they were crazy good with the scope, because that's more skillful in my mind, at least. I want to see people pop off with scopes. I mean, still, though, I'm not gonna lie, if you're popping off with just a red dot sight as well, that's still impressive to me. That's still just as impressive. I styled on him. I styled on him. I styled on the AFK now. I styled on the AFK. I styled on him. I styled on him. Alright, I see a culprit. I styled on him. I styled on him. By the way, I'm just doing that as a joke. Like, the 360 and shooting someone with my gun is really not that much of a styling on them or anything like that. It's not even that impressive. But I do find it hilarious. Okay, get styled on. Oh, then I got styled on by that grenade. You see, we equally styled on each other. Anyways, everybody, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making this video for you guys. I actually had a lot of fun playing with the SM-03, checking out the new map, and just pretty much just having fun while shooting and clicking heads and stuff like that. We also went 41 to 13. What a good time for that to happen. Also, we're level 58. We're almost max level, max prestige, so that's pretty good. If you guys want to see more content like this one, you guys can leave a like or a comment down below. If you guys want to see more content from me in general, you guys can subscribe. And if you guys want to get notified for when I do anything on this channel, you guys can hit the notification bell. Don't forget to check out my Roblox group and community Discord server in the description below. And I want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members, including and especially my Ascended Nikos. Thank you guys so very much. And without further ado, I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!